Josie's on a vacation far away. Come along and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. You know I like my portfolio a little bit higher. It is Friday. What is it? It's June 28th. You know what date it is? It's your nephew's birthday. Friday, June 28th, 20 and the 24, 1:30 and the 2 p.m. here in the rainy farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. I'm having a downtown to Chinatown day. It was starting off so well. Right before the market opened, I was at what? 2025, and then it's like, all right, hop in the hot tub time machine, and we're going back all the way down to it was in the mid 90s a second ago. Now we're getting into the low 90s. Yeah, so let me see, what do we got over here? The big board says that the S&P 500 down just a little, Dow Jones down 0.3%, NASDAQ down 0.18, Uncle Russ up 0.18, crude oil down 0.11, gold up 0.05, silver up 0.73. How about that biddy? Bitcoin down 1.77%. What does that mean for me? Well, let's take a look at what's expiring today. We have First Majestic Silver, $6 puts expiring at the end of the day. And currently, I think they're bloop, 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 just a little bit underwater. Yeah, they're at 588. Hello. So let's go to the stock. I'm still holding out hope that they'll make their way back up over 6 today. If not, how many shares is this? Why, let me see. Is it 2,000 or 1,000? No, it's 3,000. 3,000 shares up for grabs at $6. My average position is 667. So not the end of the world. I think First Majestic Silver, you've said this before, so go ahead and say it again. I think it's bottoming. It's like old lady walks a lot, and I were on a long walk the other day. She's like, what's been going on in the market? So we're just consolidating, dear. You keep saying that. It's been consolidating for a couple of months, but I think we're just right around the corner from all my sweethearts making a charge forward: gold, silver, oil, and now, drumroll please, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin still may have some pain to realize before it makes its way up to 80, 85, 100,000, but that's going to happen this year. So that is what's happening on First Majestic. I'll just keep watching it today. I mean, if we tried to roll it now, I'm sure we'd be able to roll it and make money even, if we felt confident, like, let's just go another week at the $6 on the, go back to that. Hold on. Clicking the wrong buttons. There's our position. So let's see what we would do to roll it. If we rolled this position out 1 week, stayed at 6, there's $210 in it for us. If we truly believe it's going up, then you just take possession at $6. So I'll watch it for the next hour, because there's only an hour and a half left in the trading day for the trading a week and for the trading month, correct? Let's see, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, that's correct. UCO, $34 calls. UCO currently trading at, let's just click into it and see. It's like 33.50 maybe? 33.42. So our calls, how many shares there? So 2,000 shares there, not in jeopardy. We'll let those expire worthless unless they become under pressure before the end of the day. Did put this on today. I'm already just taking it on the chin. I thought I had GDX pegged as bottomed, and it said wrong again. So I did sell, how many? 20 contracts of GDX. Whoa, where'd my head go? It's right there. So there's our GDX. We put on the trade today of 20 contracts, puts, 33.50 strike, expiration 7/12, and $800 into our skinny jeans. So we have that on the board, but it hasn't, I've just been with Kitty in it lately. With Kitty. We had a buddy growing up. It was like one of the greatest neighborhoods of all time. We were all probably middle class to a little, somewhere between lower middle and middle class, in that range. I was on the lower end of that side, but I didn't know it, and none of us really knew it. We had an amazing time because there was tons of boys and girls, me and my brother's ages, and we had incredible times playing wiffle ball and hardball and football and nerf ball and basketball. And we created our own leagues, and we had an elementary school right down the road, and we'd walk down with, there'd be 20 of us with baseball bats and gloves and balls and play all day, of course. And we had a friend, I won't give you his actual name, but he was on the younger end of everyone. And one day he, accidentally pooped his pants. So we, I don't even know where it comes from, but the nickname unfortunately became Whiff Kitty. So we nicknamed him Whiff Kitty. He didn't like that. I felt bad for him, but because he reacted the way he did, and back in the 70s and 80s, bullying was just part of the fun. So because of his reaction, Whiff Kitty, that nickname stayed. All right, move back to here. Devin, hey, we're making a little turn there, only down 1,800 now. PBF, we're still coughing up blood at 7,000 down. Unity, 38 grand down. It had a couple of pretty decent green days, and then it's given some back. Let's see what we've done in 1 week. On the Unity, okay, so they were as high as 1685, and now they've given a bunch back. Down here at 1619, I just cannot catch a break on Unity. The only reprieve I have is that I have it just teed up to take the loss and offset those enormous gains I'm going to have when all my sweethearts are heading north. So I got that going for me. You've seen the rest of the portfolio. I've been just trying to sit on my hands and, as they say, be right and sit tight. So we'll see. I could be like completely with Kitty-ing this gold and silver thing. I don't think I am. But that's a little bit of a check-in. Got a huge next several days with too much eating and too much drinking, but a lot of merriment. And that's what we like to have in our lives, is a little bit of fun. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, probably starting your Independence Day festivals as early as this weekend. So make sure you keep your fingers away from those fireworks. Keep that Busch Light peach stocked up. We had a friend show up to a pool party 2 weeks ago. No, it was Father's Day. So was that 2 weeks ago? Well, I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun. With Busch Light peach. And of course, after I ridiculed him and made fun of him, he let me have one. And Stacy and I both had some, shared it, and it was delicious. So we bought a 12 pack this week, just to, a little treat in the summer by the pool. It's a little Busch Light peach. Check that out. Otherwise, I am a diehard Miller Lite fan. My two favorite beers, Miller Lite and Free. So have a great weekend. Great 4th of July. If I don't see you again between that time, got some positions to watch here. Well, really just one position at this moment to consider what we're going to do. I do miss trading derivatives. I was bananas for a while that way, but I've tried to find a position that could increase the portfolio by, I don't know, 200,000-300,000. I think I'm on to that, but only time will tell. But as you've seen, I like to tell you exactly what's going on in the portfolio, good, bad, or what has been recent ugly. So subscribe, comment, share with a lovable friend, and I'll see you, when, in the next video.